Alright, welcome to Hellcat's Penny Arcade 17. There's a pun somewhere. With me today is De La Hazed and the Hate Camel.
Greetings.
And I have lost track of what I was doing. Okay. Alright, I'm good to go.
Okay. Workbench, forge. I'm trying to remember all the shit we had.
Yeah, on that in that single player that I was doing, I have torn the map apart, and I have not found an auger blade, and I have not found the plans for the mini pike.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry. Good time you showed up or said something.
Oh, man. Hopefully the ordeal with this phone is over now.
You do have it ordered.
Yeah, it's ordered again. This is the, I don't know, 4th or 5th time I've tried to order it now. So let's see if this one sticks. But
I am going to try and make a steel pickaxe.
Oh, you did say you put the link in the description if people want to come chat, right?
Yes, it is in the description.
There you go, folks. If for people in the chat, if you want to come chill and verbally chat with us, check out the description.
no, Della, did I tell you the issues I was having with getting the new phone?
No.
It started last Friday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, busted my old phone, so kind of like a combination birthday Christmas gift.
Fair.
My mother offered to get me a new one. You know, she had some extra money for a change, and she was offering to help me out. So I go to my service provider, go to tell them which phone I want, the specs and everything. Go to hand them the card to pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, my mother's the card holder, so she's not gonna. She wasn't able to be there.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we need her here to do it. It's like, okay, well, I'll see if she's up for it. I said, well, if it'd be more convenient, we can, you can order the phone online or by phone. All right, so I got to do that. They tell me because of the phone I want, there's a restriction on the price. You can't order a phone over a certain dollar amount without financing it, running a credit check, changing service plan to, instead of being like a prepaid phone, they wanted monthly payment.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to do that. I'll go elsewhere. Did I get the slow bike again? I did. I got the fucking slow bike. I thought I fixed this shit.
That's why you gotta be quicker on the draw there, Super Chief.
Okay. Well,
We can call that one the mosquito.
But I was like, you know what? I'll just go somewhere else to get this phone. So I go to my mother's service provider. She's been with them for as long as I've been with mine, if not longer.
Yeah.
And get the phone ordered. The lady on the phone says, it'll be there. It should be there Monday or Tuesday. Monday rolls around. My mother gets an email saying, "Oh, the phone will ship between today and Wednesday."
Huh.
So today she's like, "Hey, I need you to message me as soon as possible." And I get home from work and I see that. Oh no, they don't have that phone in stock, so it could take up to a month for it to ship out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking kidding me. Hey, Terry.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was like, yeah, just cancel that order. I'll get a fucking burner phone. I'll live like a drug dealer for a few months until I can scrape up enough money to buy this shit.
I am jumping. I'm gonna pop out chat and then put the screen back to normal.
Yeah.
And
There's no one in chat other than Shio. He's fine with them.
yeah. So I'm sitting there. It's like, yeah, screw it, man. I'll just. It's like, no. If you want this phone, I'll get you this phone. You know, just. You know, here you take a. You know, I'll write a check. Nobody writes a check anymore. And so I take it to the bank, cash a check, take the money to my phone company. You know, get all that stuff sorted out again. Go to pay for it, right? You know, they don't take cash.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was like, this is America. Why don't you take cash?
That's just trolling at this point.
That's just fucking bullshit.
This is like, it was like the fourth time I tried to buy this fucking phone.
Why would they not take cash? That doesn't make sense.
Because they were ordering it from somebody else. I was like, so? I give you the money. I mean, do you guys not have a bank account either?
No, that's ridiculous. They should accept any legal tender. That should just be like always an option.
Like I was about to go like full on Randy Marsh. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put the radiators in, or did you put the brass in and then the radiators?
I put the radiators in, and it'll smelt into brass.
Oh, okay, because I'm saying it's not changing into anything, but I take it it's doing it the long way.
Or maybe if you just scrap it, they just turn into brass. I know they turn into brass some way, shape, or form.
Brass is involved. We're good.
Yep.
I take it the other bike is at the hospital?
How many bikes are there? 2, right?
There should be 3.
Okay, yeah, one's with me.
I got the slow bike. I'm heading up north to get some more car parts.
I think I got the fast one because it's too fast for me.
So I will run to the hospital and see if it's there.
Unless one of you guys want to come up here and try and rob a bank with me.
Well, I'm headed back to the base. And then I'm up for trading mini bikes for a slower one. Because this one is hard for me to handle.
When you say rob a bank, like you just go to the bank and take what's there because everyone's already dead, or?
I mean, it's still technically robbing.
No, we're more like salvaging
There are
at this point.
safes you break into, and you take stuff that doesn't belong to you. That's robbery.
Okay, no, it's just sort of in my head. When I think of robbing a bank, I think of gun in the teller's face, fill this full of money, sort of thing.
We all got guns. We can wear masks. The whole bit.
They should all be William Shatner masks, just because that would be funny.
I do have a wrench, don't I? Yeah, I got a wrench.
But someone's got a Richard Nixon mask and
Hand lines and dead presidents. Is that what you're thinking, Johnny?
yes, I am.
What was that movie? There's they got the bank wearing those masks, and they only got given away because there's like a car horn in the background that made them realise that the robbers escaped under the disguise of being hostages.
I hear a zombie, but I don't know if that's me or one of you guys.
It's just me. I just passed 2 of them.
No, that's definitely me. There's a zombie inside the Shamway Foods here that I'm standing in front of.
I just
This big
got
guy, he
2
looks
and
like
then I
he's
just-
been doing a little overeating.
I forgot rule 1 of Zombie Plan.
Yeah, Shu, if you can figure that out, man, you let me know, because I could use that kind of knowledge as well. Like, how do you boycott something that you don't even buy in the first place?
Oh, I do that all the time. I'm
Ask anyone-
currently boycotting so many things. It's just crazy.
Oh, and I'm getting some horrible rendering here. I just broke down a door and I can't see what's on the other side. Well, one way to find out. Yeah, he's not happy. Well, we're off to a great start, gentlemen. I can't see half the crap that I'm supposed to be able to.
Are we gonna have to restart?
I don't know. Maybe I just hang out outside. Oh, dude, why are you going through that door, huh? That's just dumb. I had one already open. You go to the one in front of all the shopping carts. I might as well steal some shit while I'm here.
And there's a wolf.
Oh, fuck.
How'd you die?
Radiation zone. I was headed out of it.
How far'd you get?
Well, I don't know. I was trying to head back, but fucking the steering on this mini bike is so fucking wonky. I'm getting lost very easily.
Well, I mean, good news is I got more gas for us. Did you end up dying on the bike in the radiation zone, or?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yes. Although, to be fair, it is better than when I almost accidentally drove off into a lake.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
No, like I said, that's why I was more than eager to get back and trade for a slower bike, because I think that might be why I'm having trouble with the handling. My potato plus that speed doesn't mix well, is what I'm thinking.
Well, good news is I got another engine to add on to this bike, so it won't be as slow. I'm getting overheated. It's starting to cool off now. That's good. You know, I completely spaced on that phone story.
You got to the part where...
Oh yeah, they said it was going to take a month to get it in stock through my mom's service provider. Got that canceled. She gave me the check. I went and cashed it. Get up to where I'm going to pay for it. They don't take cash. So I got to go run to my bank, deposit the money into my account to go pay for it with my bank card. I get back to the store. I forgot that I had given my bank card to my girlfriend to go get dog food. Had to drive back to my house, go get the card, get back to the store, and then finally get the phone ordered. They said it should be here sometime between tomorrow and Monday.
So in 3 weeks, they'll let you know that they came up with some reason why they couldn't ship it.
You know, I had mentioned that earlier too.
Say what?
Till they mention that they can't send it to you for reasons.
Oh, I told Johnny in DMs, was like, if God help me, if I don't have that phone by next week, I'm gonna Aloha snack bar that joint.
No, I think they were trying to tell you they don't want your money.
Well, see, if I had had a phone, I could have played the communist anthem for him. Be like, is this what we're dealing with here? Huh? Oh, I found some repair kits. Oh, found some more. Hey. I got 8 repair kits here now, guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see.
There, I can now make steel.
Alright. Somebody got a zombie nearby, or is that me?
It's not me.
Sounds like Camel just admitted to being a zombie. Kill him.
No, there's a zombie near me.
How far do I gotta go?
I'm still a better shot than you, Johnny, even with the rendering. Don't test me.
I think if I get a chance to, if this bike is actually over here, I'm gonna try and make a break for that city that I found in my single player.
Oh, in the wasteland or whatever?
Yeah. In the very southwest.
The very southwest is like the movie theater and the like oil refinery. You're talking southeast, aren't you?
Yeah, east, my bad. Let's see. There's the bike.
Sitting here looking around for zombies while I'm trying to take apart this car.
Let's see. The bike has no battery and no basket.
Which bike?
The bike at the hospital.
Do we not have any batteries at the base?
I am checking.
Yeah, we have batteries at the base. We got quite a few batteries at the base. Camo, are you up northwestish?
I am, yeah.
You might be near the radiation zone there. I'm headed that direction right now, but
Okay.
if it is, it'll be towards the west.
Come on, push the bike at least.
Oh, I'm leaving a lot of crap behind me. Okay, I need to... Oh, got another engine. Alright.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a full tribe pretty soon.
Yeah, thinking that an engine with an engine.
Well, every time he says it, it sounds like an engine, and I just want to make a pun.
Yeah.
Which is fitting for the stream title, too, so...
You know, I think it's kind of ableist of you guys. Be sitting there making fun of my accent like that.
And?
Alright. Just for that response, I'll let it slide. That was good.
Say, we are failing to see the problem here.
Yes,
Like,
and water
oh,
is
did
wet.
you want us to take that seriously?
Yes, Camo, and water is wet, just in case you didn't know that yet.
I think we've cleared out all the cars in the hospital.
Yeah. Luckily for me, there's a used car lot up here.
Nice.
Yeah, I just haven't got any batteries yet. Got a couple engines. Oh, and zombies.
Do resources respawn in this, or will you eventually just run out?
It will respawn eventually, I think, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, like, if they didn't respawn, there would be a limit to how long you could play, because eventually you would run out of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, just a couple of jars for that? Oh man, this is starting to get bad with the rendering.
It's just playing on hard mode.
A lot of couches in this joint.
Is Johnny the only one whose screen isn't fucking up? Like, it looks
Yeah.
fine on Johnny's
Yeah,
screen.
his is perfectly fine.
Because yeah, Camel and Della, like watching on the stream, your screens are just jumpy and sort of
Choppy.
yeah. That's the word.
I think I'm
And,
the only one not using a potato.
I was gonna say it's because we embrace the potato. That's why.
I've embraced it so much. I have two different potatoes. I have a lap potato and a desk potato.
I think after the second time that Johnny hit that door with a wrench, it should have said, "Who's there?"
Here's Johnny.
That works too. That was
Hey,
That would have been his response.
got a battery finally, and this is like a level 225. I mean, not great, but not bad.
Could be worse.
Yeah, could always be worse.
Jeez. My gameplay is definitely a lot smoother than it appears on the stream, but the way Johnny's appears on the stream, that is way smoother than mine.
Johnny's is just running like a normal game. Like, if I play a game on my computer, it looks like what Johnny's got.
Yeah.
Whereas Camel and Della, it's kind of slideshowy.
Well, I mean, if I were to play a game on my desk on my laptop, like I have been lately, for personal and recording purposes, it would run better than what Johnny's looks like on stream right now.
Okay, good.
Not necessarily for this one, but for like
The games that you
the other
play.
games I've been, yeah, like Fable or Dragon Ball Z or other games like that, they run fucking faster than they run faster than they should sometimes.
No, Dragon Ball Z. You're Canadian, you don't have an excuse.
I have plenty of excuse. I'm the idiot.
That's a good point.
I'm 2 for 2 tonight. Woohoo!
Alright, got some water. I'm good to go.
That is always fun with the Z versus Z argument.
Mm-hmm. We're talking boot letters, not your preferred gender.
Well, my compromise is I'm willing to accept that Z is the first letter of the word Z.
That's a good compromise right there.
I don't know what the word Z actually means. I don't think it means anything, but I'm willing to say Z is the first letter of that word.
This is why you grew up in a prison colony, Terry. Where are these guys going in a hurry? Huh. Hey, Della, how are you gonna get your shit back, dude?
I'm working on it right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft a bedroll now that I'm close to it, and then I'm gonna put it down, and then I'm gonna go in there, and then I'll die as many times as I have to get that thing out. I don't care about my stuff because it was just a bow and a knife, but I'm gonna try and get the mini bike back.
Ah. I was gonna say, dude, I got more stuff. I could just build you a new one.
I think you
but
would have
there's
made
fun in
him
that.
slow in his one, so you've got the slow bike instead of him.
I want the slow bike. Fuck that.
Okay.
Who needs a slower bike?
Oh, I hear an airdrop.
Must be close to one of you guys because it's not close to me.
Close to Camel, which is probably close to me because
Yeah.
where's that mini bike at?
Well, I'm gonna go
There it
unload
is.
this stuff at the base first, and then I'll go get it.
I'm not even seeing it
I
on
got
the
the mini
map.
bike. I managed to die just outside of the fucking radiation zone. So the radiation killed me as I exited it.
Although, I don't know if I really want to trade the slow bike now. I mean, yours is radioactive.
You're radioactive.
Like, I don't want you giving me a mini bike that's gonna give me ball cancer, man. I gotta sit on that. That's not cool.
If you get ball cancer, you might grow a third one, and then you've got a spare if anything happens to one of the other two.
If you get ball cancer, you might get into balls and you can use them to travel across town. Ain't you never watched South Park?
No,
Yeah, but I mean, you bring up that episode. I just bring up the fact that would just make it easier for Butters to shoot me, or in this case, Johnny.
But then again, there's also the bonus of medical pot.
you don't go shooting someone in the dick.
Except Camel.
Can I mute Terry?
No. Alright, gas can schematic, iron boot schematic, SMG parts, antibiotics, and painkillers. That was the supply drop.
Okay.
I actually finished that Bomb Core game, the Jackbox one,
Yeah?
in
No.
play mode. That game gets friggin' weird.
There's an end to it?
Yeah, no, there's a story mode which has 15 different stages in it. So I think we're up to like day 6 or 7 in our sort of group playthrough, but in single player mode there's no communication barrier, so it's a lot easier. Plus you can just pause it and stop the timer, which helps even more.
Oh yeah, man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
There you go. But at one point, a dog just randomly joins the staff, and it's a talking dog, so that's fun. And then one of the workers turns out to be an alien, and you actually have to help the alien give birth as one of the challenges.
When did Kyler start working at Bomb Corps? He never told us he got a new job.
No, he didn't. But yeah, so like there's all these different tentacles that, like, instead of the wires, there's tentacles, and you've got to massage the tentacles in the right order to stop it from exploding. And it's like the game makes no sense, but it's
So it just takes this weird right turn.
yeah. There's this weird robot, like the normal boss guy gets fired for some reason, and then a robot takes his job. So you've got a robot boss for like the second half of the game.
There is a elf using the bathroom.
Hey,
Okay, so I can upgrade engines to level 400 right now.
Stop moving.
Damn. Talk about a super chief.
You're just gonna keep making those jokes, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay.
as he should.
Thank you.
Okay, batteries are also can only upgrade to level 400. So we got, let's see.
Wow. That sounded angry.
Oh! All of a sudden,
Correction, that
zombies,
sounds angry.
all of a sudden the zombies want to come and play.
Hey Johnny, wanna come play with us?
Hey,
Ever.
Now we want to play with you.
yeah, I was just thinking that. Okay, that sounded a little creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. There's no way I missed that.
But you did, Johnny. You did.
Let's see how this works. All right.
I
Not
wonder
a
if I
super
just.
slow bike anymore.
I wonder if I do voice chat and just makes zombie sounds, if they'll let me go.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
There was some game I played where you actually could do that. I forget which one, but you could pretend to be a zombie, and so the zombies would leave you alone.
Did we have anything else at the hospital we needed to get?
I think I pretty much picked up everything.
Okay.
Even some of the stuff that we didn't even need to take. Like a potted plant.
If you break those up, you get dirt and clay from them, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Ah, that was fun.
Making sure I don't run into a bear again over that house, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always sort of that PTSD that you have when you pass something. Like, I always keep an eye on it as I'm walking past it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the trees respawn. Like, just go down and chop every tree down.
I don't think so, actually. I think if you want more trees to grow, you have to plant them.
I guess that is why they give you the seeds, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I was just thinking, once upon a time, having PTSD actually meant something. Now it means you saw a mean tweet.
Post-tweet stress disorder.
Yeah, no, it's like, I forget her name, it was Melody something. Someone called her Smellody, so she said that she got PTSD from that.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was a while ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
And you know that there's some World War I soldier who's just spinning in his grave like, I survived trench warfare, bitch.
And then there's another one also spinning his grave. I died trench warfare, you bitch. I still feel offended.
Well, trench warfare is one thing, but these days we have trance warfare, which is a literal assault.
Well played, good sir.
I think that stop sign's broken. It didn't make a deafening clang when you hit it.
No.
Just watched. Was that you, Dale Hayes? Just zoomed in front of me, or is that Camel?
That was me.
Like I say, I'm by myself here. You guys are over at
Hey,
the
do you have that battery?
I put the batteries back in the box up the base.
Oh, okay.
Race you there.
Only if you want an arrow in the back of your head. Did you see that one?
No, Johnny. I actually have a motorbike that, moves faster than human feet, so.
Well, I just shot an arrow past you, so. Or at least according to my screen, it went past you.
I hope you saved some ammo for that fat zombie that I just left waiting for you.
And I love how it looks like you're just walking your bike, or running it, rather.
I see no fat zombie.
It should be by that first building on your
okay.
left.
I think they prefer the term body positive zombie. Fat is very dehumanizing.
No, I'm pretty sure that just means there's more human there.
That's a lot.
If anything, that's addition, not subtraction.
Oh yeah, that one runs much better.
Corpulent, very corpulent.
There we go, yeah. This is mine.
Fine, I didn't want to shoot you anyway.
You were about to shoot me before I went to the side of the building?
No, there's a zombie that was going around the building, and I was just about to fire the arrow, and I just went around the corner.
Okay.
I was like, fine, I don't care. It's fine, it's fine.
Sounds good, right? Ain't no thing.
I think you should get points for killing zombies, just so one of you is winning and can lord it over the other two.
It actually tracks how many zombies you kill.
Good.
There you go.
So who's winning?
Well, not me.
Camel.
And is that because it doesn't count all the times you shoot camel as shooting a zombie?
Oh, it just dropped me.
Oh,
Did Bella's potato crap out?
I think
I fell out of the world.
Camel's calling in favors from the Russian bots to take down
I
Johnny.
got an achievement for falling out of the world. I got the Dig Deep achievement.
That is a great achievement.
That is fucking hilarious.
It's like the game knows it's broken.
I think what happened to Johnny happened to me.
See, I told you, Camel is calling in favors from his Russian bots.
Man, I haven't even played the anthem tonight. I don't have SoundPad open or nothing.
I don't even see the server anymore.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here. Like, I can think of worse places to have to respawn.
Yeah, I'm not even getting the server list on my list anymore.
Wow, Camel broke you good.
Don't blame me. He's running on that screwy Canadian internet.
No, it's okay. You can blame Camel tonight.
The
That's
thing runs
fine.
on like
I don't
moose
ever
farts
have-
or something.
Oi! Would you fucking diss our Canada Mooses? Canada Mooses are fucking majestic.
So,
I didn't say they weren't. I'm just saying your internet's shit. That's all.
tangentially related, you still had your Letterkenny videos getting struck for copyright?
Well, yeah, and then like the one that you noticed that got copyright that you put a comment on or something like that, or messaged me about on Twitter. I mean,
The one I missed. Yeah.
yeah, the night before,
Oh,
I noticed that I was getting copy blocks for them, and I'm like, fuck a duck, because like the first one went fine, and then like the next day or something like that, the block started, and I'm like, fuck a duck.
Because
They put up.
You know
I was-
when I saying that, I watched it before I got copyrighted.
Yeah.
You actually uploaded two. Like I got two notifications. One of them I couldn't watch because it was already taken down, which is why I said that about the one I was actually able to watch.
Oh, well, it's funny because like the ones that came up after you told me that, I went and double checked. I'm like, fuck a duck. These are all the ones that are scheduled are fucking, except for like 3 or 4. They were copywriting, but they weren't blocked by any means at all. So I'm like, fine, I'll reorder the schedule. So these ones are like a few days ahead, and I must have screwed up and put 2 on the same day, and then that's what happened when that happened. So.
Okay.
So those were fine when I checked them, but I guess they're still adding blocks to them afterwards.
So
How is it that some people can post stuff like that and be fine with it? And
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's got to be the way they edited it, because like I tried editing mine with just clips throughout episodes or an episode, and then I also increased the speed by a quarter.
yeah, I did notice that they were sped up. Like I did pick up on that.
Well, I felt it wasn't too it was noticeable, but not like too noticeable because they talked and moved kind of slowly anyways in the show.
Yeah, I was still able to understand them, but I did pick up that
Yeah.
the audio had been sped up.
Oh yeah.
What I'm thinking is the show on the CBC, or is it on an actual network?
It's on Crave TV.
Okay, that makes more sense because I was thinking that if it was on like the national broadcaster, then there'd be no reason for them to claim it. But if it's
No.
like an actual network, then yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but even still, like they said, if some people are able to do it, and some get fucked in the ass over it, I'm still trying out if it's just the way, because like some of my videos, like they don't, most of them get fucked over, but a few of them still manage to make it. Like
No, it is
the Amber Safari one, the best one.
It's 100% how they're edited because it's just an algorithm. If it detects a match, then it flags it. So if you can do something to make it not realize that it's the same thing. Now, what that actually involves, I couldn't tell you. But
Oh shit, there's a wolf. Right outside the base, Johnny. Be careful.
Yeah, but it is definitely the way the videos are edited that makes the difference because it's not a person making a decision. It's an algorithm saying, are these two things the same? So,
Oh, there's 3 wolves, Johnny.
Yeah, it's just weird because like,
There's 4
like
of
I said, it's hard to
There's 4
figure out
wolves.
when some of them use the same thing and then some of them make it and some of them don't. When you use
no,
the
I
same
don't
method.
find it frustrating. I'm just saying that it has to be something with the way they're edited because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, what Scribe does is when he's doing his TEDx talks, he'll put a frame around the videos, which sometimes tricks it into not doing the copyright match.
Yeah.
Like if you watch one of Scribe's videos, he's got like a gold frame around the actual video of the people talking.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might try and find a suitable frame and adjust the videos and try again on that way.
Yeah, I mean,
Should I try the rocket launcher?
it seems to be working for scribes, so at the very least, it's something worth trying.
Yeah. I think it's got to take up I think it's got to cover a certain percentage of the screen, depending on the copyrighted material.
Oh, there he is.
Who's that? Is that Camel? Or
Wolf.
Zambi? A wolf? 2 legs? Oh, that is Camel. You're. I couldn't see the wolf on either of the screens. There you go. And you completely missed, Johnny.
I totally missed. I'm not shooting now.
Like, really? Why not?
Well, with this accuracy, I might hit Camel. I will shoot him with most things. Not a rocket launcher.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I am most things, but I am not a murderer.
Well, not convicted at least. Just kidding.
According to the state of California, I am not a murderer.
Only the state of California.
It's like, you know, there are 49 other states and multiple territories, right, Johnny?
Yes, but specifically California, I am not considered a murderer.
I think that means he gave someone a lethal STD, because California is pretty cool with that, and the other 49 states aren't. So I think that's what he's trying to tell us.
I cannot confirm or deny the accuracy of that statement.
Cannot or will not?
Yes.
Oh, look, a distraction.
Ooh, I love
There's a
my
dead
nap
wolf.
back.
Hold still, you little fucker.
Let's see, fire axe.
Hey, he's dead too. So I've killed 3.
There's 4 over there.
I don't see the 4th one though.
Just as you said, I don't see the 4th one, it started attacking you.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
If it just, like, you know, snuck up behind me and snapped my neck right as I said that.
It's all shh, 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 shh. Like that Wayne Brady episode of the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
My mom's never gonna believe this. That's because she ain't gonna know about it, bitch.
Okay, I hear a wolf. No idea where it is, though.
Let me look out the window.
Good news is,
Oh, there it is.
plenty of eating.
It is, it was further southwest.
Out southwest.
If you look right out the window here. Well, not that we have a window over there, but,
the important question, do the wolves smell like they sound?
hungry?
Yeah.
Terry.
Yeah?
What's the problem?
Nothing.
Fucking cousin.
I'm not mad, but I am a little disappointed.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Okay, now I hear a zombie.
No, it was just me.
Are you still unable to get the server, Della?
Well, I found it. I'm just trying to connect to it. If it doesn't work this time, if it didn't, I'm just gonna restart the game and try again.
Okay. I swear I heard a zombie. No, Chia, we can't talk Terry into playing this game. He's just here hanging out.
Oh yeah, no. From what I'm looking at, this doesn't look like my kind of game.
This is the only game on Steam Terry hasn't bought yet.
No, I don't own it because I actually had to think about it because there's like so many bundles that I've bought that I thought maybe it was included in one of those, but no, I do not own this game.
We need to go to one of the trading posts here before too long, gentlemen. We've got a ton of money.
Yes, we do.
I'll take that off your hands. It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna head over to the trading post, see if I could find some books or something like that.
Question is, which one do we want to go to?
Which one's the better one?
You know, we have enough money we can split up.
Yeah. There's one in the northeast corner. There's the one, obviously, just down the road from our base. There's one in the fire zone. There's one way down there in the southeast. And I think there might be another one somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I'll take the one closest to the base because there's less chance of me fucking up that way.
Yeah, all you gotta do is drive in a straight line on the road. You should be able to make it.
Fuck it, I'll walk. Definitely less chance of me fucking up if I don't have a mini bike.
Better chance of being eaten alive by wolves, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, if that happens, then my mini bike is safe.
Is there a
Do you
basket on
think
that?
the wolves are gonna steal it?
No, but it'd be hard to get back if they're there.
Yeah,
Besides, it's just down the road, so it's not that big a deal.
you just reminded me of the meme that I posted
Oh God!
with the cat. The cat and the motorcycle.
I don't remember that one. I have to go back and look.
That's the one where it's like me calls cat's name, cat ignores me, and then me, and then it shows the cat on the motorcycle
I saw that.
blasting its way over.
Yeah, as a non-cat owner, I didn't understand it, but cat on a motorcycle was funny.
I think just the picture itself was good enough.
Yeah.
It's one of them crotch rockets.
Oh God!
And they cut out like the racer in the leather and all that. Yeah, it was.
I can make up 23 deals of bacon and eggs.
Nice.
Yeah, why not? And we still got almost a full deal of raw meat left after that, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my hunting rifle.
Now, how exactly do you how do you make the weapons?
You need the parts first of all. You need to have the knowledge of how to, take them apart, repair them, and stuff. So you need, the book or whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then when you have that, if you have like right now, I've got my hunting rifle open. I'm just gonna take the parts apart.
Oh, so you
Like-
have to
Yeah, you gotta
inspect the
assemble it.
weapon. Okay. It's a whole different than searching up on your menu bar and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then to upgrade, you just take 2 like items. Like I'm using my hunting rifle barrel right now. I got 2 of them. Just put them in slot A and slot B, and then
And that you're doing on the workbench?
yeah, that I'm doing on the workbench.
Okay. That makes way more sense then.
And now this hunting rifle just went from like, I think 90 something to 188.
Nice.
Pretty big jump.
Let's see. Repair that shotgun. Anybody got any shotgun shells?
I have 128.
Okay. Well, there's a sawed-off shotgun that has been fully repaired, and I've got 2 shells left. Or, well, I'm gonna keep my 2 then.
Wait, I don't even have a shotgun. What am I doing with shells?
Good question.
Let's see. There's stock, there's parts. I could probably make up another short barrel shotgun. Or I can make up a long one. Long barrel shotgun, either one. Game still not working out for you?
Yeah, I can't connect to your server. It won't show up in the list, but like it shows a connection, an IP and a port, and I connect to that, and the password for your server shows up. So I'm assuming it's just the untitled version of your server, and it won't let me connect to it. So I'm giving up on that.
Okay. Thought I heard a zombie.
How knowledged are you in OBS there, Dela?
More than I realize, less than I should.
You've seen his streams. The answer is not at all.
He's got a bit of a point.
So I was thinking, is there like a hotkey that you can transition?
Yes, you can set hotkeys.
Okay. Because I was thinking, one of these times to set it up to where we have it the screen set like this, and then have it set with a hotkey to where I can
Shit.
hit it.
Screamer zombie.
Oh shit. And then hit it so the transition could go between either your, mine, or Camel's screen.
Okay.
So instead of showing like what it'll show like my perspective, and then I can just switch it over to like Camel's, and so on.
Yeah.
Not too terribly many zombies here. No sense in wasting ammo. 1 shot, 1 kill.
I'm sharing my OBS now. I don't know if it'll show up or not because of the way it doesn't look like it's going to show up. Never mind. But yeah, if you go under settings, there's a specific tab for OBS called hotkeys and stuff like that. So you can make your own hotkeys for switching between scenes, what to do on each scene, and stuff like that.
Holy Crap, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
Since I mentioned Sacha Baron Cohen in chat, I thought I'd look up his wife because I kind of liked her when I was a teenager. And apparently she's from Oman. She's not actually Australian.
She's from where?
Oman, O-M-A-N.
Who is?
Isla Fisher.
Oh.
Sacha Baron Cohen's wife.
Yeah.
Because I had a crush on her when I was like a teenager. And since I mentioned Sasha, I thought I'd look her up and it's like, huh, she's not actually Australian. She's from Oman.
Oman, as in the Middle East. She's from the Arabian Peninsula.
Yes.
Well, aloha snack bar.
Yeah, right. Which makes it all the funnier that she's married to a Jew.
Alright, I'm fueled up. I'm heading back to base.
Alright.
I'm going to,
Yeah, Johnny, all those zombies I killed, I got like 2 window panes, like 11 sheets of paper, and a couple of old sandwiches. Out of like 5 zombies. I'm upset.
that is disappointing.
A little bit. Nope, wrong bookcase. There we go.
Oh, that's the emergency brake. I see.
Emergency brake?
If you hit the space bar,
Oh yeah?
handbrake.
Good to know. I'll have to use that in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up these jars full of water.
Is water a euphemism? Are you going to pee in them?
No, I'm not gonna go all Howard Hughes. Start wearing Kleenex boxes for shoes or anything like that.
He got that idea from Mr. Burns.
Collect your toe clippings and...
It always just amazes me when I think back on the story of Howard Hughes. Like, that guy was a functioning person at one point in time. Flew planes and made movies and all kinds of other cool shit, and then bonkers.
Lost his goddamn mind.
It says, it possibly due to brain damage from when he crashed his plane. Is what caused his descent into madness.
I'm gonna say it's the same thing that got Al Capone. Syphilis. He was a movie producer back in the day, man. You tell me he didn't have like a 1930s, 1940s casting couch?
He very well could have. I don't know.
And then he were Scotch Guard back then.
I could say you probably believe the same thing for like Justin Bieber's trying to push. Hey there, Costin. How's it going?
Hey, Costin.
Yeah, custom.
If you want to swing by and say hi, the link is in the description.
But yeah, that's where I'm putting my money, man. Syphilis, no Scotch Guard, and they definitely weren't shaving back then, so Lord knows what kind of funk he had on that couch.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that you're wrong. I'm just telling you what Google tells me. And Google is, certainly unbiased, as we all know.
Why would Google lie?
Wait,
Exactly.
when did I become the evil one, Costin?
everything is evil in Costin's eyes. Everything and everyone.
Yeah, but he singled me out.
Well,
That hurts.
yeah.
That hurts, yo.
Feel special. You got singled out, bro. He's giving you the attention. We got good partners.
So does the oil go for anything, or is that
You can make them into Molotovs, if I'm not mistaken.
okay?
Molotovs, and I think there's one other thing, maybe.
Has anyone ever drank the grain alcohol?
I don't remember drinking grain alcohol, but
I've not.
I think you can give it a shot.
For science.
For science, yeah.
Science.
Just like that hole you were digging in your single player game.
Yeah.
Hey, the useless cook, how's it going?
Hey, Cook. Oh, minions just let out?
I just
Looks
call
like it, yeah.
Oh, wonderful and evil people.
Hey, Costin.
Yeah.
because he's got like useless cook and useless rebel. I think if I just call him useless, then that covers him no matter what name he's using. So
Yeah, but then a few other people might get confused depending on what stream you're in. Because there's pretty useless people that watch some pretty cool streams.
and then I'll just say, look, the one who's actually called useless, not the useless people like whoever might come up.
Sure, now you decided to make use of something and fucking type. Crap. Talking to this guy.
Elephant wood.
Have any of you guys actually seen some of his videos? I'm looking at the thumbnails, they look pretty good. Those dishes.
If they're cooking videos, I'm not going to watch them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the Food Network, so no offense, but yeah, probably not. Unless it's something I was like, hey, how do I make this thing that I want to eat?
Yeah.
Then maybe.
Hey,
I already know
oh.
that I don't need to know how to make anything I want to eat because that's what other people are for.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say,
Actually,
Dale
I-
Hayes, if you want to share your screen, what the game you're playing, you feel free to.
Alright, well, I was gonna anyways, but I'm just having trouble getting from that game to Discord and screen sharing, so I'm just trying to figure that out first. I wasn't sure if I should or not, but I was deciding. I was going back and forth till I got it set up whether or not I would. That's even if I can, but we'll see.
You know what? I want to check and see if I got any stuff to make hubcap mines. That could be fun.
Oh, and yeah, around the southeast and the southwest, they have hubcap and the other mines just strewn about everywhere.
Yeah, but those have already been planted, so it's not like you can go pick those up. That's the only problem.
That is true.
No, like, I think you need, duct tape, need gunpowder, I'm trying to remember what else, electrical components, I think.
Hydration and wellness are both going down. Stamina goes up.
I believe the answer to your quandary there, Costin, is gratuity.
Gratuity.
Yes.
But what if I'm cheap?
Then you're fucked.
Yeah, basically. Because what I do, if I want people to clean up after me, and I do, is I go to a website that says hire a cleaner, and I put my details in, and then cleaner shows up, they do their job, and then someone has cleaned up after me.
Real quick, hey Shio, and then my suggestion would be move to Alberta and get a job, Costin.
Fuck that, I'd have to work.
Sucks, doesn't it?
But do I seem like the kind of person who likes to work?
Nobody likes to work. That's why it's called work.
No, there are some people who actually enjoy it. Those people
They're
are
not people.
psychopaths.
They're not
I
people.
like my job.
Do you not know how much effort it takes me to mooch off the people of Avarta?
Fuck off with your fucking bullshit effort. You know how much effort it takes for me to make that money you're mooching off of?
It doesn't matter. It's not my effort.
My fucking point. I want to make it your effort.
My effort. Why would I want to work?
I don't give a fuck about why you want to do anything. I want to make your effort.
Wait. Why is Constant appropriating Australian culture? Why is your avatar upside down?
Wait,
You
is
guys
my,
want to realize?
my avatar supposed to be the right way up?
Well, unless you're Australian, in which case, that's fine. But
Should I make my avatar sideways?
that is also acceptable.
Maybe someday.
Cool.
Yeah. It's been ages. I have to figure out how to do that again.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to kick me from the Discord convo?
Yeah.
Cool. You wouldn't mind.
Let's see. How to do that?
Terry's only a mental cripple.
Perfect.
Hey, don't insult the mental cripples. They don't want to be associated with Terry.
And then if you can invite me back. I only meant to be kicked out of the call.
Add to DM right there.
You know, with all the zombie strippers, you figured there'd be more than one strip club on this map.
You would think. It stands to reason.
Why would I want to think?
I forgot who I was dealing with.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I feel slightly perturbed, Terry.
Was
There's
that?
only three of us. There's only three of the six of us that aren't Canadian. And you guys should be really fucked because I'm a quarter Canuck.
Quarter all it takes.
So we have a Canadian quarter.
No, my one of my grandparents was born in Winnipeg.
What is that? Would that be a quadroon?
No, well, full loon, but do you guys even have quarters anymore? Or is it pennies you got rid of?
We just got rid of pennies. They're
We,
useless.
we still have pennies,
Luck monkey.
but they're looking at getting rid of them, that's for sure.
We don't have fancy names for our coins, so we got rid of 1 and 2 cent pieces, and 5 cents is the smallest.
I thought you just called them shekels.
No, we're not actually Israel. I am embodying the Jew for the purposes of money collection and getting in character for Jack Gunsky's stream. You've got to be the Jew so you can mock the Jew. It's method.
I'll be sure to tell them that next time I'm on.
Wasn't the whole point of Sacha Baron Cohen's speech to whatever group? I don't remember which group he was talking to.
No, me
Was it
neither.
the ADL?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think so.
That sounds right. It's but yeah, no, it's sort of. I will be money grubbing and stingy to get into character so that I may better mock the Jewish people when it comes time to be on Jack Donsky's stream.
You don't have to be Jewish to be money grubbing and stingy. I'm poor. I mean, that works just fine.
But Terry isn't, so he has to method act it.
Okay, so where are we going? Did you get the, Oh, you're connecting. I see.
I'm just trying to
go back in the game.
No. I'm trying to screen share. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting double Della sound. Anybody else or just me?
Yeah, I was too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dale in stereo.
I'm hearing once.
Y'all need to fix your shit.
I mean, I don't have a pair of headphones on. Are you hearing it now?
It's like Della Digital 6.2.
Now with surround sound.
I'm waiting for him to start just busting out with like she blind me with science or something. You know, now that I think about it, did Thomas Dolby have any other songs, or is that the only one that anyone ever remembers?
That's the only one I know.
I mean, like they took the time to make a video for that. You figure you have something else in the catalog, but I've never heard anything else.
Shit.
I think the she.
Unaware of that song, Johnny.
I think the she referred to in that song is Blind Press, who is on a vengeance streak because she got made blind at a very young age, and so she's out for blood. And she's using science to wreak havoc on the victims.
I never did go fill up those jars of water.
No, that song takes on a completely different meaning in 1945.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you gotta add like a little German accent on there.
We'll have to get Badger on to try to mimic that.
Does Badger have a Streamlabs?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
I think so.
Best stream labels or something like that.
Somebody,
not
somebody
quite.
should donate to him to get him to do, like, they should just donate to, like, the message should be like the lyrics. So you should blind me with science.
No,
Like, all right, we need the full German here.
that would involve giving Badger money, which is something I can't condone.
Unless you got a really strong message that he won't read otherwise.
Well, see, that's why you got to give it in like some really weak currency, like a Costa Rican colones or something. That way you get the benefit of that exchange rate.
Now, last year after the shooting at the Madden competition, I said I
forgot about that.
I chipped him like $1 to say something to the effect of, you attend a Madden conference and you get the Browns. This is what happens.
I almost got him to make a joke about life is like Belgium. Sometimes you just got to march through it.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
He made it to Belgium, and then he's like, nope.
I annoyed Badger by there's a joke in Monty Python which is like the German joke, and it's complete gibberish that kind of sort of sounds a little bit German. So I asked him to translate it, and he got very annoyed because it was nothing like to someone who speaks German. It's like this is nonsense. This isn't even real words.
It's Conan's translation of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's just words that Monty Python thought sounded vaguely German. If you put it through Google Translate, it doesn't translate anything because they're not actually German words. They're just sort of, Schlottermeier and things that sound like they could be German to, you know, to
Every
someone who doesn't
time, I,
know German.
every time I hear people talking about Germans, I always think of Jason Statham. What you got that for, Tommy? It's the Germans.
Now, what are you waiting for? Let's get this done before the Germans arrive.
Let's see.
Next time I see Badger, I'm gonna have to loudly exclaim, "Don't mention the wall! Don't mention the wall!"
The last great hit that both Pink Floyd and Princess Diana had.
I always heard that joke as Dale Earnhardt.
That's you.
Yeah, how fast was he going when he hit the wall? Neck break speeds. My mom didn't like that joke. Don't know why.
Some people have no sense of humor.
So now I am well versed in making the bike parts and flaming arrows.
Alright.
So I heard there aren't any Walmarts in Iran.
Only targets.
Damn it.
I think it was funnier because of that.
Just let it happen.
I'm by this moving square game that Della Haste seems to be playing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
You gonna share with the class there, Dela?
Oh, I forgot the camera setting. I forgot the laptop has a built-in camera.
Right.
And I switched over.
Shut up.
Hey, how's it going, Mike?
No.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Oh, what am I doing?
Hey, guys.
What am I doing?
Hello.
Driving around like an idiot. This is not the trading post I was going to go to.
Well, that depends. Let her just stay.
Okay, is it just me that's hearing this, or is it his audio?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
You hearing it when I mute?
De La Haye's echo.
Yeah, it was getting so bad there at the end, I couldn't even tell what he was saying.
Sandwich. And flesh.
And,
Why are you putting that on?
Well, I mean, let's be honest here, Terry. Australia is fake, so that's why you guys don't have good internet. And then Canada is just America's attic, so nobody gets good reception in the attic.
no, because Canada's not a real country anyway, according to the song. So they're just as fictional as Australia is. So that's why we've both got shitty internet.
So if Canada is the U.S.'s attic,
Mm-hmm.
does Anne Frank get better reception?
No, we just don't pay attention to you guys until something cool falls out. Or weird. I mean... I mean, how else do you explain, like, Michael J. Fox and Mike Myers? Cool and weird.
I don't know, that joke's a little shaky.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll see myself out.
I thought it was fun. Apparently Trudeau is growing a beard.
I
Is this
see.
true?
Yeah, he's such a cuck. He's Trudeau is such a cuck. He makes having a beard.
I thought Trudeau was already married. What's all this beard talk about now?
Sir Adamantine made a similar joke in Minions, yeah. That apparently he's sprouted facial hair.
Yeah.
Like
Trying to look
actual
more like his
facial
daddy?
hair or like that.
Yeah, that's it. He looks even more like Fidel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be hilarious if we were all wrong and he was actually Ramon's son. Nobody ever thinks about Ramon.
I don't
Which
even think
Ramon?
thinks
Like
it's-
Joey Ramone or?
Thank you for proving my point, Terry.
Which one of 30,000 men could be could be the father? Only Maury can tell us.
And Chio has put a rather interesting comment in chat. Trying to get the channel shut down.
See.
Hey, it's okay to be white.
Oh, there you go. Channel shut down.
I think that Geograph should stop saying putting honest comments in chat.
Well, what happened?
Did you go further this way, or did I pass it already?
And the thing about his evil beard, useless cook, is that since he's evil in this universe, the goatee Trudeau is actually supposed to be good, but he's actually just as incompetent. So
Are we sure that he's not just trying to grow it out for a playoff beard?
Wait, Costin, are you trying to tell me that growing facial hair does not increase the intelligence of a man?
growing facial hair, well, the fact that Trudeau has facial hair now just proves my theory that men must have facial hair.
No,
somehow.
I've got a theory, and I think this is actually what's happening. He's trying to do blackface in a way that he can't get in trouble. He's like, hey, it's just growing out of my face. I can't help if it makes my face black.
Except it's growing gray.
Well, that was his tactical error. He should have known. I don't expect Trudeau to do anything well, but that was his intention.
Yeah, he didn't realize that if he has to dye his hair, he probably has to dye his beard as well.
Yes.
Don't tell him
And
that,
see,
because then
that
they'll
was-
just hire another person to. He's probably already hired someone to dye his hair. Now, if you tell him that, he'll probably hire someone else to dye his beard for him too.
Yeah. And,
Just once, I want to see him come out with dreads. Just cornrow it up.
Come on.
And Chio, that joke about Soleimani was brilliant. That's the best one I've seen in a long time.
Right.
Yeah, that is a pretty good one, yeah.
Yeah.
And the one about pedophiles, a bit too close to the Jimmy Carr joke. They're like, yeah. Because when I read that, I just think of the Jimmy Carr joke, which kind of takes the fun out of your one.
Sure.
His one is the shortest joke in the world is dwarf shortage, and if you're offended by that, grow up. same joke. It's just
Yeah.
So I think I know the inspiration behind creating bats. Black people were given angel wings.
Oh, bats don't deserve to be insulted.
I know, how dare I insult Stargazer?
and Gio, if you do make a YouTube channel with all your jokes, I would also subscribe to that. Just you've got two in your audience already.
Sure.
Your channel would be taken down before you finished uploading a single video, but have at least two
Of
people
course.
in your audience.
I don't know. Can't you claim comedic something or another?
You can try. It's YouTube. They're not gonna.
Just don't try and make that claim in Scotland. You'll be on trial longer than the Nuremberg.
Yeah.
And Kyle Adela's not playing because his game crapped out on him, and he couldn't rejoin.
Because Camel's server hates Canucks.
It clearly does.
You keep blaming it on my server and not your shitty Canadian internet.
Yeah, and?
Just saying, there's a more plausible reason here.
It's your Russian bots, clearly.
To be fair, I blame everything on my shitty Canadian internet. One night of not doing so isn't going to kill you.
And Terry talking about saying that I'm sick of Russian bots. Like, I haven't even played the anthem once. Soundpad's not even open.
But they know. They know it's you.
I found the set of Breaking Bad.
Oh, God.
You found a meth lab in the game?
I found a trailer park.
Oh.
Close enough.
Well, I mean, there's
bound to be one in there.
bound to be at least one meth lab in the trailer
At
park.
least.
To be completely honest, it looks a bit methy.
Well, it's a trailer park. What did you expect?
Alright, so military fibers. Go ahead and buy some of those.
And the only problem with that is I don't think they get paid for that one day of work.
Well, I heard they get paid in 72 virgins.
Well,
They
sure.
just never specified what gender.
Well, not only that, but as some comedian pointed out, who wants virgins anyway? Just give me a Vegas hooker instead of the 72 virgins.
I
think that was Billy Connolly.
72 women how to do things.
It might have been. I honestly have no memory of which comedian it was.
What do you say? It's like something about like one. Don't give me 72 virgins. Give me like one fire-breathing whore or something like that.
Jeff Dunham made a joke on that too.
Did he though?
Which one did, sorry?
Jeff Dunham.
The puppet guy?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, don't give me 72 virgins. Give me one broad who at least knows what the fuck she's doing.
But does any broad really know what she's doing?
They all say they do.
Some repair kits.
I just found a couple pieces of military fiber.
All right, I bought 12 of them from this guy. So let's see.
With the transgender movement, we've proven that men are better at being women than women are. So maybe that's why it seems like none of the women know what they're doing. It's like they're just outclassed by the men.
It's man.
That makes sense.
It's solid logic.
Terry's And this has been Terry's Translogic.
Got a couple sawed-off shotguns here if you want to buy some more. There's only like one pistol and then 360 odd rounds of 9mm ammo. I get you 4 more rockets, Johnny.
Sweet.
Or not rockets. Yeah, rockets, ammo. Not the rocket launchers though. Yeah, why not? Let's see. We don't have a 44 Magnum yet, so I'm not gonna worry about buying one of those. Oh. 3 machete blades. We can make machetes now. I'm gonna buy myself a crossbow.
Level sounds fun.
One from Monkey. Would you call a transsexual midget a microtransaction?
Yes. I agree.
Well, I made a thing on Twitter where I said, if you can only have an orgasm while you're hypnotized, are you transsexual?
Trans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paper. Freaking paper.
Actually, I want that way. That way. You know what I didn't think about?
What did you not think about?
There should be some mushrooms down here. So, see if I can go collect those and...
Throw the camel down the well. Let our country be free.
I knew that would not go unnoticed by Terry, at least. Oh, there's a functioning chemistry station here. That was actually not broken. So are everyone just like drag racing by your place tonight, Terry, or what?
I don't know. There's always cars going by. It's always really noisy.
We're gonna need you to move out into the city, out away from the city, Terry.
Well, sort of not in the city, but I'm not in the country either. It's sort of there's shops nearby, so it's like industrialized enough that I can, go shopping, but not in the CBD or anything.
And as soon as I leave the trading post, there's a deer right outside. Guess who's going hunting?
Oh, there's the bike.
I'm start hating Kyler.
I am of the mind that I do not understand the appeal of Dragon Ball. I tried watching a single episode, and it was 30 minutes of 2 people charging up their attacks, which they never even attacked each other with. And then I thought, okay, well, I don't need to watch this ever again.
Yeah, fair enough.
And they didn't actually use those moves for another 2 episodes.
Quite possibly. They certainly didn't use them in the one I watched, and there was no subsequent watching done. And I'm like, nope, I'm out.
Hey Camel, I got some burning barrels for us.
We can use those to make chemistry stations, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Hey, you can actually build a meth lab in that trailer park now, Johnny.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then get a hazmat zombie, and you have what's his face?
Science, bitch! I know Terry is not a fan of Breaking Bad, but I've been having the girlfriend watch it. We're on season 4 now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, I am not a fan, but hey, if you guys are enjoying it, keep watching. Have fun.
Yeah.
Well, I've wanted to see El Camino, but I was like, I don't want to explain 5 seasons worth of show to her. Trying to watch a movie. And also, it's been a while since I've seen it, so it's kind of like going back. Oh yeah, I remember that now.
No, I did try and get into Breaking Bad because my mum got me the DVDs for Christmas one year, and I just couldn't. Like, I watched about 5 episodes and it just never clicked with me. So
Yeah. I haven't watched Breaking Bad yet either myself. Sounds like a good show.
I mean, most people seem to like it. I'm the minority.
If you're gonna watch anything Dragon Ball, I'd say watch the movie
Flip that.
Which one?
Evolution.
Oh God, no!
Well, you want to watch the live action bullshit?
Don't ever watch that. For fuck's sake.
Why do you hate this person, Johnny?
Why do you hate everyone?
Well, I do have a show called Torture Is How You Make Friends. You do know this, right?
And how's that going for you, by the way?
Not too bad.
Nice.
I have sort of lived proof that his theory works because all 3 of the people at the YoNibs stream on DLive I met through Johnny's torture streams. Or at least Johnny's streams. Gabby, Clyde and Vince. All 3 of them I met through Johnny and his streams. So his plan worked. We were tortured and I made friends.
Fair enough.
Friends are evil.
I was just more or less like, how long till the next one, really?
And thanks to those streams, I've proven the conspiracy false that Jack and I are the same person. So
Yes.
Have you though?
I don't think he has.
I'm pretty sure I talked over him a few times.
Yeah, but you've also got SoundPad.
That's true.
How did I get his icon to pop up then?
You are
Very simple.
Oh, freaking vultures.
You have a phone, don't you?
All right, ask Johnny how
I can
much
explain
experience I have
almost
with
anything,
technology.
Mhm.
He literally had to explain to me how to start streaming.
I don't know you. It could be an act for all I know.
Yeah, it's one grand conspiracy to convince us that you're terrible with technology. So you
This
can
is why it's a conspiracy.
So I was thinking next week. I haven't officially confirmed it with them, but next week I was gonna do a Jackbox stream with. I got. She goes by Christina on Twitter, but Egon Matro is also interested.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I know of these people, but I don't know these people. So I'm happy to insult them in Jackbox form.
I was kind of a cunt to Christina because she was talking about a health issue she has, and I just very snidely asked if she's ever tried prayer.
Oh, I remember that.
So yeah, that kind of didn't go well for me. Like, and I was like, oh wait, no, I meant that as a, as snide as one could possibly make it.
Yeah, you're making fun of the people who suggest that seriously.
Yeah.
Whereas We're being serious.
And yeah,
You know-
well, she even said because of like she's had relatives who are like, yeah, you need to do that more.
Prayers
You know,
are
Johnny,
evil.
I think you missed a prime opportunity there to extol the healing virtues of the Church of the Camel.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Well,
Kind of doing a half-assed job of being a prophet there, man. Come on now.
Prospero is confirmed as declaring you a god. So I mean,
And once the church is fully formed, she will be my inquisitor.
and what will Inquisitor be?
Jealous.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen like Quiz's like vengeful side yet.
I've seen his angry side.
I've never seen him gleefully taunt Monkey by donating money to have his nipples twisted right at the end of a nipple stream. I've seen Prospero do that. I was like, oh, you are evil. You're leading the Inquisition.
I can't watch the nipple streams. 2 hours of Monkey screaming in pain is not my idea of entertainment. No, this is just uncomfortable.
That's not the entertaining part to me. It's the hearing Lady Monkey laughing as she's doing it.
Like
that's the funny part.
She's extremely apologetic and yet giddy at the same time.
Yeah. No,
just hearing the smile on her face, which is like sneak attack.
When she gets excited, so she misses the nipple and has to do it again.
It's even better and worse.
It's no, I've stopped watching them. It's sort of like I don't have I suppose the tolerance for them. But you know, just make me uncomfortable.
Especially when like everyone starts pulling in and it completely derails the show.
Yeah. And like I get he does it when he needs money, and so it's good for him that everyone's donating, and like that's one way to get donations, but it makes the show very difficult for me to watch.
What men are evil? Send them all to me. I will deal with them on your behalf.
I fight my own battles, thank you.
Well, in the Discworld novels,
I'm perfectly capable of delivering my own backhands. Thank you.
in the Discworld novels, they've got what they call Yen Buddhists, who are of the belief that money is the source of evil, so you should give it to them so that they will take upon that burden for you.
Yeah.
And yes, Lady Monkey would make an excellent torturer. I think women in general make better torturers. Like historically, they have.
Like we've all read these schematics, right? I can go ahead and take them to the trading post and sell them.
Oh, the ones in the bottom left?
No, top center. Like a hunting rifle, SMG, leather boots, iron gloves, iron boots.
I have. I don't know if De La Haze has.
I don't know.
Well, he's not even playing the same game as you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, too true. I'll worry about it another day. When it comes up.
Have you read this crossbow schematic, Johnny?
Oh, did you drop out of the chat there?
What?
The call?
Did I? Oh. It would appear I have.
Johnny, have you read this crossbow schematic?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, well, you said you believe so, so I took it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go run these up to the trading post and sell them real fast.
In fact, I might just make one because I like using it. I have one on my other game, and
Do we have plenty of like a coal and nitrate powder, or do we have plenty of gunpowder already?
let's see. We have 578 nitrate. There's 41 gunpowder here. 568 lumps of coal.
See, this one doesn't have a working chemistry station, so I have to go to the one in the northeast corner to use a chem station there, or go back to the hospital.
Orphan, leather, glue, duct tape. Leather, glue, and duct tape.
Have faith. Your latent power will.
Well, that's gonna make this weird.
Sorry,
A little bit.
I didn't realize it was going to do that.
We're in the middle of a zombie horde, and all of a sudden it's like, and here's something sciencey.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class.
Hurry up.
You don't want to miss it. Oh, do you
Duct
guys?
tape.
I played what is possibly the dumbest game I've ever played. It was like completely pointless. It's called Killing Time at Light Speed. And it's basically you're in space and all you've got for entertainment is Facebook. And you can like look at it once a year. And that's the game.
That's it?
That's it. You scroll through your Facebook feed. You can reply to comments. You can reply to posts and comments if you want. And then you hit refresh, and it takes you to 1 year into the future, and then you get a different Facebook feed to scroll through. And you can like things and comment, and then you refresh, go forward another year, and that's the game. It's like, why does this exist?
That's a bit much.
And to answer Kyla's question, I don't know. I don't know why I own this game. I don't know why I finished the game other than the achievements. It was just like,
Oh, you actually finished the game.
well, when all you have to do is click refresh at the bottom of the screen to go to the next year.
Well, that's coming from a man who's played Don't Kill the Dog.
Yes, and I also
Don't kill a puppy. Yeah.
I have finished that game. I have equal first place for the fastest time at finishing that game. Because you quite literally do nothing and it finishes itself on its own. So everyone should have the same completion time.
I really don't think they should judge you based on the completion time. It's like, how many attempts?
Well, yes, if it takes you more than one attempt to do nothing, then yes, you're doing something wrong. But at least the don't shoot the puppy is funny because it tries to trick you into shooting the puppy. Like, not very effectively, but it still tries. This is just a Facebook feed that you can scroll through. It's like, it's not interesting, it's not funny, it's not clever, it's just, yeah.
Puppies are evil.
Well, this one is not to be shot, no matter how evil it is.
Let's see.
So, military fibers over here. rocket ammo over there.
And Kyla, if I did pay money, it wasn't much. I'm assuming I got it in a bundle because no rational person would buy Facebook Simulator on Steam for actual money.
I should hope not.
Yeah, but
I'm-
no rational person would make one either.
That is an excellent point.
That's true.
So if I did pay money, it was money that I spent on a bundle that this game was included in because, no, I can't imagine any scenario where Facebook Simulator, that's the game I want to spend money on. So let me check, actually, how much they're asking for it. This is stupid Australian internet taking forever.
Hey, Johnny, how long do you think it's going to take before you just stop checking DMs from me?
That depends on if it's as horrifying as the basketball.
Okay, so in case Kyla is wanting to purchase the game for himself, it's $14.50 Australian cents, so maybe like $10 US.
Which one's the basketball?
$10 too many. But
I don't even want to describe it. Like,
This must have been a while back then, because I'm not recalling.
it was a Scribe Undead message you sent me.
Yeah, quite a fair few of them are.
Yeah.
What can I say, man? You know the rules. I saw it.
And it's not even like, oh, look, Camel sent me something. I'm not going to open this. It's like, oh, I wonder what this is. And then it's just like, oh, dear God, why did I do that?
Hey, man, at least I'm not sending anything with sound, you know?
Like that.
Or if I do, I tell you, like, hey, you're going to want to put the earbuds in for this one.
There's a guy who he's around here somewhere. He whenever he sends anyone things, he's like, "Oh yeah, this is awesome. You should check this out." And people just blindly just jump on it. And it's always just the overgained porno sounds.
right. No, the worst that Camel's sent me, well, he didn't even send it to me, he just told me to look it up, was the Opie and Anthony baby bird thing.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that was revolting. That was absolutely disgusting. But
Oh yeah, like, because I had been so long since I had seen or heard about it, that when I heard Joe Rogan, like, him and I think he was talking about it with Bill Burr, and just
Right.
hearing them describing it made me want to vomit.
oh yeah, no, it was very, very disgusting. It was like,
That is how I took in two Girls, One Cup. I
ew.
never actually watched the video, but just the description of it was enough to make me want to throw up.
Well, I haven't seen Two Girls, One Cup either, but I've heard descriptions like, yeah, I don't want to watch that.
Well, I've got a new mission in life.
My life is fulfilled knowing that it exists, and I have not seen it.
It's the same with the Human Centipede. I know it exists. I know what it's about broadly. I don't want to watch the actual thing.
Yeah, you're not missing much on it.
The first was like, okay, that's fucking weird, and then I was like, wait, they made a second one?
They made 3.
Yeah, I see. I didn't even bother like finding out there was a third one. Like, I was like, wait, they made a second one?
And R.I.P. Kyla's appetite.
Did I really miss this zombie with the...
Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a hammer.
make the hammer weigh 1 ton.
Are you trying to honor an awesome person, Terry?
Yes.
Isn't it always?
No, sometimes he tries to honor me.
That reminds me, I need to talk to him one of these days. I need to ask him some questions about some computer specs for when I go to upgrade.
I haven't spoken to Hammer in a while either.
I think the last time I actually talked to him was when Johnny was getting help with OBS.
Oh, cool.
And you can hear him satisfyingly chuckle when I said I had Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Hammer mentions, you know, how often they crashes and everything, and like on cue. And he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna say I told you so. I was like, yep, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, you whore! Joel, you bitch.
Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, you didn't even have anything, man. That sucks. Oh, painkillers.
I was gonna say, it's not a horde night, is it?
No. It's day 32. We got a couple more days.
Horde nights are every 7 days, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which has absolutely nothing to do with the name of the game, right?
No.
Total coincidence.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta remember, Johnny and I are an American, and we went to public schools, so math's not really a strong suit.
Yeah.
Finding a lot of stuff in this diner, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, I want that back.
So pretty much we can pretty much do anything now, right? For the most part.
I mean, except for finding like a auger or chainsaw parts and whatnot, seems like. But yeah, other than that, we're pretty well set.
Yeah, did you guys see that some idiot was tagging like all the Democratic candidates, and instead of tagging Tulsi Gabbard, they tagged Gabby G Wiz because
yeah,
Tulsi Gabbers.
I did see that. That was pretty funny.
That was great.
That's
Apparently, if you do at Tulsi, it comes up with her, not Tulsi Gabbard, which is just brilliant.
Which tells me that people really need to Google. I mean, whatever search engine you use, because surely you can't be thinking, you know?
Well, you would hope that seeing her avatar.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, you can't be thinking that someone running for president also has an anime waifu, you know, avatar on their Twitter.
You would assume not.
it's the result.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that we will elect a woman president long before we elect a weeb president.
Well, at least not an openly weeb maybe someone who's in the closet about it, but not someone who has a waifu avatar. No.
You guys should elect Weebo Jones for president.
God, that is a bright flashlight that motorcycle has.
Oh, you see me driving up or what?
No, I'm.
Oh, you're riding the other one.
Yeah.
Well, Mike Downey, you should check out at Gabby G Wiz to see whether you consider her waifu avatar trash or not, and then let her know that you would vote for her should she run for president.
I will vote for a weeb president if they look like the president was at Croatia. If they look like that chick, I will vote for a weeb president.
Is the president of Croatia hot?
I'm guessing.
Google it.
I believe so.
I don't know if she's still the president, but at one point in time, yes. In the recent past.
Well, I mean, if that's a picture of Gabby at the top wearing the mean glasses, she might be fairly attractive. It's hard to see from just, her eyes and the top of her nose, but she
Oh,
could be
wow,
quite
we got
cute.
a whole lot of empty jars in that one cabinet. I did not know this. We've got nearly 200 jars of murky water. I'm about to have a lot more, too.
You know what's really funny is I turned on the headlight and just shined it on the hotel that I'm in right now.
Uh-huh.
And it's illuminating the entire thing. I don't
how long are you going to leave that running, though, man? Your battery's going to die.
That's a good point. %.
Good. Put the coffee beans up there. That up there. I'm going to move this cornmeal over there, too. And the grain alcohol.
I think I will roll a bed right here.
No. That's who was getting people to add him on Steam, which made me think I should mine his friends list for people I can add to mine. So I sent out like a dozen friend requests on Steam. I expect to play online with approximately 0 of them, but I want friends on my friends list. So I can rifle through their game collections and see if there's anything I want to buy.
There's always an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Everyone thought Terry was looking for friends. No, he's just trying to harvest new games.
Well, I've already got friends. I need more games. And,
I've got enough friends, damn it.
Oh, and Kyle accepted my friend request. So thank you, Kyle. And apparently Gabby's avatar does not meet to Mike Downey's standards. So, no votes for Gabby, I guess. I'd vote for Gabby, but I'm not American, so unless she runs as a Democrat, I can't vote for her.
Yes. So I'm looking at the president of Croatia.
Oh yeah, I should look that up.
Carolina something or another.
Kolinda Grabar Kitarovic.
Is that the one, like the bikini picture one?
Yeah.
She's pretty enough.
She's pretty enough for politics, that's for damn sure, yes.
The picture I'm looking at right now, the bikini is barely containing her breasts.
God bless Croatia.
Yes,
Yes.
that is the picture I found, and she looks considerably better with her tits hanging out than she does in a business suit.
Don't most women?
No, a lot of women you do not want to see undressed because they look horrible. But attractive ladies, yes.
Mike, Google Croatian president bikini. That should do it.
And Camel expects a thank you if you are so inclined.
And yes, if you find yourself enjoying that picture in a more carnal fashion, think of Camel and how he brought this into your life while you're doing it.
Yeah, just make sure to wash your hands before you try and give me that thank you. It is flu season after all.
Yes. So, if you mean the president of Croatia, Mike, that's the person that we're talking about in the bikini is the president of Croatia, whose name is Croatian and hard to pronounce. But I will look it up. Here we go. I'll just put it in chat if you want to just.
It's Eastern Europe, Mike. They got body doubles, man. Assassinations, all that jazz. But yeah, I mean, if we had a president that looked like that in a bikini, we would not have term limits. You know, the term limit would be gravity.
And for added fun, her surname starts with Grabber, which sounds like excellent advice. So if you see her, be sure to grab her.
There's only one other person that I know of from Croatia, and that is like a anti-terrorist kickboxer. So, as far as I'm concerned, Croatia's pretty damn cool in my book.
Yes.
It's Croatian.
What happened? What happened to Heidi Klum, Mike? What's going on?
No, not Heidi Klum.
So what happened to Heidi Klum?
I mean, apparently Jenna Elfman has Croatian heritage. If that counts.
No.
Maybe.
And Chris Novoselic, Patrick Muldoon, and Goran Vizinčić.
No amount of Eastern European bikini hotness will make up for Dharma and Greg in my book.
That's a fair point. That was a bad shot.
Wait, what am I doing now?
Thinking about Jenna Elfman.
No. I just realized that I'm driving to the river to fill up bottles I've already filled up. So there's that. Looks like Monkey's about to go live here pretty soon.
How can you tell?
Discord notification.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't use Discord, and this is one of the few things that I'm missing out on.
See, I had a perfect opportunity to lie and say I felt a disturbance in the force, but no. I was honest, because I'm a nice person. It's like I don't go around shooting my friends and whatnot. For no reason.
I do it because I love.
I do it because I care.
If I was playing, I would do it because it was funny.
At least you're honest, Terry. I got these two assholes over here.
What? Am I going to tell you the truth? I thought we were friends.
Just gonna say, though,
Exactly,
I got a
Gabby.
whole sling full of arrows here, man. Go ahead. Come back in the game. I dare you.
Exactly like Mike Downey said, every bullet is imbued with my love. I tried coming back as a game camel. It wouldn't let me. Clearly biased.
And, yes, Kyla, the meme is that we shoot camel, well, the people playing shoot camel, and he complains about it. That's just the rules.
I never even shot this thing today.
Camel is playing his role admirably.
Hey, I'm like the Cal Ripken of bitching. I can do this all day.
Who do you think you are, monkey?
I forgot. One's Canadian, one's Australian. You guys don't know anything about baseball. Never mind.
Yes, I know Cal Ripken's a baseball player. I just don't.
I didn't even know that.
Baseball is evil.
Thank you.
I knew I'd heard the name before.
It's definitely boring. I don't know if I would say it's evil.
Yeah.
Boring is evil.
All sports are pretty boring. There's not a lot of entertainment to be had in watching, people throw a football around or get a ball with a stick.
It's definitely funner to play than it is to watch.
I will say that watching professional sports is not that entertaining. I enjoy watching college sports. Because that's about as close as we're going to get to having slave labor in the U.S. again.
The closest professional team to me is the Blue Jays.
That's you, Johnny. I'm on a bike.
Therefore, baseball is evil.
No, I especially love watching college football because you realize when you see those dudes getting knocked the fuck out on Saturday, they've got a calculus test they got to take on Monday, and that makes me great.
I was happy because I finally found someone who agrees with me on the subject of underarm bowling in cricket. Because everyone that I've known has said that Australia basically cheated when they rolled the ball underarm at the New Zealand batsman. And I say we did no such thing. So basically what happened was New Zealand needed to hit it sick, which is hit the ball out of the park on the and so the Australian bowler just rolled it along the ground knowing there's no way he could do that. But everyone says, oh, they're cowards, they cheated. No. At the time, it was perfectly within the rules to do, and that won them the game. I think they played intelligently. But Jack Dunsky is the only person so far who has agreed with me on that.
What?
Okay, actually, I take those back. Put those up here. See, I never really played Fallout, so I have no idea what's the Fallout 4 version of baseball.
Yeah, I tried to play Fallout 4 and I just really didn't like it. I suppose I should have learnt my lesson from Oblivion and Morrowind that I just don't like Bethesda games. But I tried Fallout 4 and I really didn't like it, so I never found any baseball section of it.
I have only played Fallout New Vegas.
Well, that wasn't made by Bethesda, so maybe that one's actually good.
Well, I didn't play it for very long, but
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just know that I couldn't stand 4.
Put those back. Fixing all these clothes, Johnny.
I think Johnny has set the graphics in his game to jaundice because there's a lot of yellow.
He's running night vision.
What, are you staring at the sun?
well, the sun just came up.
Ah, okay.
I will be right back.
Mhm.
Let's see. That should be all of the clothes except for. Oh no, hat.
And Mike, that does make it sound a lot more interesting than conventional baseball. And I just saw the time. I should probably order dinner at some point soon.
Yeah, probably gonna call it a night here pretty soon. Flip over, listen to Monkey for a little bit before we go to bed.
Alright, good night, people.
Take
Have a
it.
good night.
I've just got to make the most difficult decision in the world and figure out what I actually want to eat.
Yeah, that is a toughie. I was gonna order some takeout tonight. Went to go order a pizza. My card got declined, and I realized why. I made that phone order today.
Yes.
I didn't call my bank beforehand. Be like, hey, just so you know, I'm gonna be making an odd large purchase.
Right.
So don't lock my account. Yeah, I forgot to make that call. I gotta do that in the morning.
Yeah, no, I suppose it's rather necessary.
Yeah, because they're probably sitting there like, wait a second, he never has this much money. That can't be right.
No, I mean, in a way, it's good that banks do that. It's just inconvenient when it is a legitimate thing, and it kind of picks up anyway. But no, it's better that they do that and stop people from stealing your money, rather than be too generous and let anything through.
Yeah, my credit card froze when I on my first trip to Seattle.
That sounds rather inconvenient.
Yeah, it was not my idea of a good time.
I can imagine not.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a convention. Like if I didn't happen to have another card, like it would have been. You get a line of people behind you who are just like, "All right, asshole, get moving."
Yeah, no. People don't like it when you hold up the line.
Where you at, Johnny?
I am at a hotel in the south east.
Do you have a bedroll down there, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I played it safe and put a bedroll down just in case.
Alright. So, just let me know whenever you're ready to close out, man. Because I didn't know how far away you were, if you're going to be coming back to this base or not.
I'm gonna have my Phoebe Cates moment in a second.
You're going to try and catch someone masturbating?
That's basically what I thought too.
No, the jump out of the pool moment. Already got my shirt off. Alright, I am good when you are.
Alright. You know what? I'll go ahead. I'll just cancel those for now. We're going to have plenty of water to drink. So, not going to end up dying of thirst in this game.
Oh, that's good. You want to die by zombies, not by dehydration.
Alright. And we are done with the zombies for tonight. We still got a couple more days before the next Horde night, so...
Yeah, we can catch up. Plus, I want to see if I can get down there again in the ravine. Apparently, there's a like a hidden city in there or something.
Oh, really?
Like something carved out in the middle there. When I dug through there that one time, and then I got sidetracked and ended up just building the ladder that goes up the other side, and then realizing that I could have just gone all the way around.
What I thought was hilarious was watching you get to the very bottom of the that hole you dug.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting, I'm like, it's either going to kill me or it's something I'm going to collapse or something. And yeah, it just stopped.
You just reminded me of on South Park when Kenny has to go through the sewer and all that to get to the point where he can fix the thing. And then just as he gets there, Mephisto says, "Oh no, we've actually found a heated walkway you could have taken instead."
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night because, yeah, I've been up since about 6:30 this morning.
Alrighty.
Fair enough.
All right. Well,
So,
everyone, thanks for showing up.
Yeah, no worries.
oh, and Mike, you're welcome. I know you didn't say thank you, but you're still welcome. Because I'm a nice person.
And there is that chick on the German soccer team that's super hot too. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
German soccer team.
Yeah. It was she was hot enough to actually get me to watch the game. So it was and I can't stand soccer.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, from an American, that's a ringing endorsement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you guys have a good night.
See you, everyone.
Good night, everybody.